I'm Mike Tolliver with Keydogo. Around the world, just like here in San Antonio, churches are using live streaming and YouTube. Bible talks are using Zoom so that we can have church and Bible talk without congregating physically together. We've been in contact with churches around the world. First up is Milan, Italy. Thanks for your love and concern. We're doing okay here. The situation is very heavy for all of us. We know there are a lot of people dying or fighting for their lives, while our medical workers work around the clock in the worst circumstances, having to decide who gets a respirator. I left our house for the first time in a week to go to grocery shopping today, where I waited in a line outside the store at 8 a.m. just so they could make sure the number of shoppers remained low. In spite of all this, God is good and is always working. We see His hand among us. We live streamed church, immediately followed by group prayer times, and had more visitors on our live stream than we've ever had at any service since I came here 6 years ago. Other nations in Europe are hurting as well. We need to be praying for our brothers and sisters in Switzerland and Spain and in France with dramatic lockdowns in place. On to Hong Kong, where the government has been doing its best since January to prevent the outbreak. People went through a wave of panic at first when there was a shortage of face masks and sanitizing supplies, but the situation has gotten better and supply lines stabilized. The Hong Kong church has not met as a sector or region or in a big-scale gathering ever since the 1st of February. So instead, what they're doing is streaming online sermons and classes and having outdoor Sunday services by Bible talk small groups with their face masks on. On to Buenos Aires. The Buenos Aires church is having small meetings of 30 people, and then this coming Sunday they're going to be in small groups that will be virtually connected. They ask for prayers. They have a lot of family members that have medical issues. In Japan, no disciples are infected with the virus, and they've been doing online services since February 23rd. In Seattle, Darren Overstreet writes, "No one in the church to date has been infected, and worshiping is happening strictly through virtual church at this point." In Hampton Roads, Virginia, the church is helping its older members and those who need help to go out and get groceries or get a prescription filled. And the Hampton Roads Church is also volunteering at local pharmacies to deliver prescriptions for people who can't go and get them themselves. I'm a minister, not a public health expert, but in general I can say, if we stay calm, socially distance ourselves, and follow public health guidelines, we can beat this thing. Let's be praying for all of our churches around the world. Let's remember that the expenses of our local church keep going, so let's get online and make sure that we're contributing. We need to be remembering people on our street that may be hurting. Perhaps we can do a favor. But let's also remember people in our congregations who have perhaps lost a job or lost significant hours. Let's remember them and let's rally as churches to help those who are in need at this time. And then finally, remember Keydogo. Right now we cannot travel. And so financially, we could use some help ourselves in order to keep these two guys editing and filming and working. If you'd like to help us, then go to Keydogo.com and click on the Give button. We will be releasing more videos here at Keydogo. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, even click on the bell so that you can get updates regularly when these videos are released. God bless.